Like, that's really bad. It's usually not quite that bad. Hopefully it's never that bad.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I'm Christy-Lyn from Learning the Harp and I'm here with Liza Jensen, who's from Harp Central, and she's a harp technician. And today we're going to be talking about the top 6 reasons why your harp might have a buzz. Hi, so I've just been editing this video and I thought I'd pop in to clear up some possible confusion because I realized there's 2 different ways we use the term buzzing with the harp. The one way is when you're playing the harp and there's this mysterious buzzing sound, you don't know where it's coming from. The other way is when you are plucking or placing on the strings, and as you place you hear this buzz, either when you're repeating a note twice or you're just touching a vibrating string. And so that second kind is not what we're talking about today. We're talking about that mysterious buzz that comes from somewhere on the harp. So I hope that helps. Back to the video. So tell us, what are some of the reasons when you've got that pesky buzz and you don't know where it's coming from?
When it's hard to tell where they're coming from. So you really have to be calm and evaluative when you're figuring it out. The most common one is string ends inside your harp.
Okay.
So what happens is when you have to tie your knot, and you have a tail, okay? That tail needs to be kept short. So if it's long, it can loop back around and touch the soundboard. And it can produce anything from like a little mosquito buzz to, is my harp falling apart?
And it's just a string.
And it's just a string.
Okay.
Simple.
Let's hope it's that reason for all of you. You can just chop the string and it's done.
Exactly. So that's the first thing.
Okay.
The second thing is in your lower strings, especially these wrapped kind, you have it's knotted at the top to keep the wrapping in place. So what can happen is that can get loose, and when you pluck the string, they'll dance. The little loose pieces like and go.
Okay, so what do you do if that's
Change your string.
Simple solution. So this is why you don't need to stress. You just can be calm because most of the solutions are simple.
Right. If you have gut strings, then it's a natural fiber. So if your strings are very old, they get a little bit hairy. And so those hairs also produce a little zzz. They dance on the string and vibrate and create a noise.
Okay.
Change your string.
Okay.
That's it. Simple.
Good solution.
Underneath your harp, there's lots of screws. Okay. So actually here. So this is, depending on like how your harp is built at the bottom.
Well, my harp
totally covered
at
it.
the bottom, my Ogden, it has a little screw, and then I twirl the leg on, but what it's attaching to, that has to be screwed onto the harp, and there was a point where it wasn't properly screwed in, and that was metal. It's metal.
Yeah, and so that will vibrate on the bottom of your harp.
Okay.
And a lot of times it's like very specific strings that will make it vibrate.
Yes.
So it makes you think it's that string. Okay. But it's not.
It's just the resonance of that.
It just really likes that frequency. So
you check the bottom of your harp, and what would the solution be? To tighten things up?
Yeah, you just tighten it. That's it.
Yay!
If it happens to be stripped out, use either a bigger screw, or you can fill it with like a stir stick. I collect stir sticks.
Okay.
Or toothpicks.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Just something long that will bulk the hole back up.
Oh, wonderful.
Cheap, easy.
So smart.
So number 4 is the string hitting your lever, which is an indication that you really need a regulation. So what will happen is the string, actually we can make it buzz. Fun. Pretend that this harp is very old and that the string will be out of center, okay? So usually it means it's out this way, okay? Oh, like that's really bad. It's usually not quite that bad. Hopefully it's never that bad.
It's like a really intense, very big V.
Right.
Very angry.
Or it's a historical harp now where they have the brays.
Oh, I've seen one of those.
Yeah. So you could do it on purpose. And so what happens is the string is too close to the fret there. Okay? So see? It hits it. So when I pluck, it's hitting the fret.
Oh, I see.
So usually as the harp ages, it's usually hitting this part. Because it's out of center.
Okay.
So then all I have to do is, see, it's moving away. And now, yay!
Well done! Woo!
So again, an easy fix.
Oh, is that it? I like the double layer glasses. So tell us, what is reason number 5?
If your string buzzes only when you lift your lever, but not when you put it down.
Okay.
So what it is that the screws have somehow loosened. Okay? So you take your tool to tighten the screws. And
Without your second pair of glasses.
well, yeah, it's a little tricky. I might grab them. Or I have to pull away really far.
Oh.
There. Okay. So now, open, and then disappears.
Woo!
So it's because the lever is jiggling against the wood. Or in this case, like this particular one has washers behind the screws, so those are loose. So, couple reasons why.
Okay, great. Reason number 6
is it could be something in the room. Vibrating.
I've had that in a singing lesson before. When you sing a particular note and then there was a drum kit in the room and it just went bzz every time.
Yeah. Drums are the worst.
Okay, well that's the easiest fix of all. Just move into a different room and you've solved the problem.
Exactly. Or find what's buzzing and
Destroy it.
tighten it. Or destroy it. Or move that to a different room.
So what I'm hearing is if you have some buzzes or a buzz, the easiest thing to do is to check over here, check the levers, check down underneath your harp, check the string that it's in good condition, and if those don't all work, the things in this video, then maybe contact somebody like Liza and they can advise you on further reasons why your harp might be buzzing. But hopefully it's a simple reason and you'll be able to fix it easily.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks
You're very welcome.
for giving us some great advice. And if you want to contact Liza, there's going to be a link in the description box. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.
I loved it.
Bye.
Bye.